I believe men need men to grow them into men and to continue to coach them in being men. But I don't know. I don't think a man. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I grew up with my mom and dad, and I don't feel like my dad ever lost his edge living with my mom. He just always kept that masculine demeanor. I didn't. I never saw. I don't think he lost his edge. I don't think that's true. I think if you take on that feminine energy, then yeah, you will lose your edge.
Okay. Anton, let me get you to speak on this, brother. I know you got a lot of years and experience in this. If you live with a woman, you lose your edge. What are your thoughts about it?
I don't think that is true at all. Not even a little bit. Um, but it also depends on the context, right? I think that a lot of times it's almost like having a kid, right? For some guys, having a kid didn't change their life. It just showed how much of a deadbeat dude he was, right? And then there's other guys. When I had my daughter, it just gave me this hunger, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like a drive to where I was just determined to be in a space to where, I wanted to give her every possibility in order to be successful. So that was the thing that drove me, right? And it's similar to being in a relationship. I think that the context matters. When you're talking about losing your edge as it becomes like as it relates to like hunting other women, naturally you're gonna lose your edge when it comes to hunting other women because you're not going after other women.
Thank you. Thank you.
The other context behind it though is that I think that people sometimes need to be needed in order to really be able to thrive. You got to be in a position to where other people are dependent on you to really bring the best out of you. And so I think that that's probably one of the first things that I've ever watched. And I don't watch Andrew Tate religiously, but I've seen a lot of the different clips. I think it's one of the things that I do disagree with him about, but I also think that it also is important to get the context behind why he's saying what he's saying. If it's as it relates to hunting other women, um, absolutely not. If it's as it relates to just losing your edge in life, or it's true when it comes to hunting other women, when it comes to, losing your edge in life, I don't think that there's anybody that's more driven than me that I've ever met. Nobody. I don't think anybody works harder than me. I don't think anybody has more desire to be greater than me. I don't think that it's anybody that can compare to me when it comes to my work ethic, my consistency, my drive, my dedication, or my loyalty at all. And so I think I'm always on edge. I'm always driving. I'm always pushing. I'm always grinding. I'm always seeing what the next level is. And I just need that. As a matter of fact, I want people to doubt me in order for me to continue to push myself. I don't think it's anybody that's more dedicated to the grind and the hustle than me. And the overwhelming majority of the people aren't even married and they don't live with a woman. So I don't think it's true at all. Not even a little bit.
I wanted
No,
to say,
go ahead.
so when a man is so they have to be with the right woman. I start with that because the right woman could bring out the better part of a man. So his edge shouldn't be lost. It should just be getting stronger because he's working harder to provide for his family. So there's a lot of things that he has to execute. As a man, if he doesn't have a woman, a lot of things that he's doing is just to elevate himself, right? But then if he desires no family, no woman, it's like, what are you doing it for? So when you have a family and you have a woman, yeah, you're going to do it a lot harder, a lot stronger. You're going to make sure everything is okay. So I think that it's just making your edge edgier. That's it.
Go ahead, Ali.
I'm with Anton on this one.
Should have known.
Listen, listen, let me just say this to you. I don't know the science that they put on there. I don't know the science of it. I'm around a lot of married men. I don't see an edge that they lost on grinding on after they purpose in life. Like when a man knows they purpose in life, I don't think that a woman steals being around a woman steals your testosterone. If a man got a purpose in life and he's driven, that's what he gonna do. There's not a woman can't even stop him from doing his purpose. If a woman is stopping a man from doing his so-called purpose, I'm gonna use his so-called, he never really found his purpose, which is why he's not even driven to do it. But when a man knows his purpose in life, and I ain't talking about, oh, I'm gonna be a school teacher. I ain't talking about your job. I'm talking about your actual purpose in life. A woman don't got a prayer. She better be in love with that mission just as much as he in love with that mission, or she gonna feel jealous that he's always out doing what he need to be doing. We got to stop this thing. I listen to Andrew Tate. Some things he's right. And this right here, I strongly disagree with him. I don't even care if it's the context, because really reality, which I'm gonna give a little pushback, Anton, on this one. Even if a man is married, or when a man is on his purpose of life, the more he conquers, his appetite for destruction becomes even more. He wants to conquer more. He wants our natural ability to produce more children with multiple women. That's a natural thing. Now, you can stop it, you know, if you don't want that type of drama in your life, which one is best only if you but know. But that doesn't stop you. Bro, we got to stop this, man. The more successful that he becomes, the more he wants to conquer. And that's mission and women. So I don't agree with that.
Context don't matter.
Bro.
Well, you also got to take into consideration that most men that are married are more successful than men that aren't.
That's for a fact. And that's a most successful men.
That's a fact.
I was about to say most successful men, which is why they say with every successful or great man, he has a great woman. Like the ones that I see, the ones that I look up to, the ones who get the bag, or the one that's out here changing our communities, and the one that's out here doing things, they all marry. I don't not know one of them that's not married.
And let me say this:
like, we got to stop this. We got
from a biological standpoint, he's right, but I think contextually, he used fighting. So
no. Hold on. Somebody added some context. He said he's saying that if a guy lives in a woman's house, like moves in with a woman.
No. I think he.
I didn't hear
somebody just sent me. They said
yeah,
the context was.
I don't think that's what it was, though.
He was saying that somebody is saying that too, the fighting aspect of it. But when a man moves into a woman's home,
I don't think that's what it was. From what he said,
I don't know what the context is.
So what he said was he lives with his wife only. He lives with his brother and probably some other people. I don't know. But from what he was saying, because I disagree with him, but biologically, I can understand what he's saying when it comes to fighting.